Hello, everybody. Hello, Sai. Thank you for redeeming first and throwing something at me. Ow. Cody Young, if you're still here, thank you for the follow. This is going to be interesting. I always take about 5 minutes before stream starts. That's always been that. Sometimes it's a little more depending on if we're trying to get people around. But welcome in. So this challenge mode is hide and seek seeker. There's a very quiet ghost hiding somewhere. Can you find it? And we gotta do it at the high school, which is going to be annoying. My guess is the activity is cranked down, so it's not going to do a whole lot, which is going to make it very painful. Even more painful, I'm by myself. Oh, you don't give me a paramic? Or thermal? Wow. This sucks. At least I can see what the breaker is. Jeez. We got crap flashlight. You know, I think I'm just gonna take a camera at this point. At least we got the monitors. Oh man, no thermal. That's gonna be annoying. No, it's not a new mode. Challenge mode is what we've been doing every week for the most part. It changes every week. So one week it could be one thing, next week it's something different. What cursed object do we have? Unfortunately, no, not today. Blue has company over, so she can't join, and Legend said he was not going to be able to join, so it is going to be solo. I would have liked a better challenge for solo. This one is probably going to be a little annoying. But yeah. This is the door. Power. Ow. That hurts. What's worse is they don't give us paramic. That would have been nice. It would have been nice to have a paramic. So we're definitely gonna have to listen and hope that it's in a room with something that it can interact with, that we will be able to hear. I guess the only good thing is if I die, I don't lose anything. Except more sanity, but I'm playing this game, so what sanity do I have? Right now I'm just going to loop through, make sure all doors are closed. Because this will definitely be useful for trying to locate said ghost. Looks like all of the doors up here are closed. I wonder if all doors start closed. Still no word on when the reset is coming. And we're almost to the end of July, so it's possible after this challenge we could begin a reset. Or it's very well possible they may wait until they're releasing the console edition, which they've announced. And that's not until I think the end of August, I believe. Okay, all these doors are closed. That's good. So I think all doors start closed. Unclear if we get all evidence, given that we don't get a thermal, which is annoying. High school, I don't remember. Don't remember if it can be in the hallway. That one doesn't have a door. Bring back pictures. Bellagio fountain. I might already have photos of that, to be perfectly honest. I've been to Las Vegas a couple times already. I've been there for I went there with my parents on a vacation, and I've been there on a business trip. Obviously I didn't do much exploring on the business trip side of it, but I've been to Vegas a couple times. Bring back something special for chat. I'll see what I can do. I don't know what would be special enough for chat. I know Sil did the emote thing. Alright, let's get some lights on. Right. Did you turn off the breaker? Again, so bring casino chip or feather from dancer hat. Not sure how she would do the feather. How is my sanity still at 100%? Ooh, it did activity. We already know it's not Jin, as it turned off the breaker. God, these flashlights suck. Yeah, I'll see what I can bring. Doesn't look like we had a cursed item. No mirror, no paw. Doesn't look like a music box. There was no summoning circle. There's no board. There's no voodoo doll. So yeah, it's turned off the breaker. And turned on the breaker. Well, you know, I don't know. I think America could probably turn it on. Does that mean it's up here? It just frickin' turned it off again. The ghost likes playing with the breaker. wonder if it's in that room. Or in the bathroom. If it was in the bathroom, I expect dirty water by now. But I can't imagine that it's touching the breaker so much. You know what, let's go ahead and leave the EMF over here. I'll go grab the camera. God, why do they have to give us the weak flashlights? Things are horrible. I think Ensign's title indicated that this was a real challenge for him. Sorry, I was checking Discord. I told the group if anyone was available to ping me. I saw I had a ping. But it was not from the group. Are you in here? Haven't seen any doors open yet. As well almost call this like night guard simulator. I don't know if a candle would give me more light than this. So yeah, we know it's not Jen because it touched the breaker. Multiple. Ooh. We might have a winner. Go grab some equipment. Flashlight's so bad. Hate it so much. Pushes. It pushes open. It doesn't pull. It pushes. That might be more complicated because of airlines. Typically, you can't buy liquor and transport it over airline. Now, you could buy it in the duty-free zones, but that's it. What camera are we looking at? That's looking down that hall. Looking down that hall. Oh, I'm looking over there now. Over there. What is this camera order? Okay. think it's in that location. Oh, probably should check my sanity. Is sanity drain like 0 or something? Or just very low? To be honest, I have never played with a low sanity drain. That's ridiculous, because I've spent most of the time in the dark, without candles, without a flashlight. And it still says I'm 100. So that's going to make this... Oh, man. That will make this challenge very difficult. Seems like the only way to drain sanity would be like ghost events. Oh, God. That's interesting. I'm pretty sure that door was closed because I'm pretty sure all doors start closed. Yep, ghost orb. That is what I thought. Oh, freezing. Alright, so we got freezing. Oop, that's not what I want. Let's see, mimic. Box and prints, okay. So we gotta rule those out. Otherwise, it is a mimic, because I saw a ghost orb. There's the rail. God damn. Where am I? Oh, I'm going back up. It is very difficult to see. I'm gonna go turn off that hall and turn on this hall. And I have to say, this is almost like doing the bronze trophy. Here it is. Got it. So you know how something falls through the cracks sometimes when you double or triple check things? Yeah. Thank you for the follow, Gil. I know your other account followed and this is your temp account, but welcome in. We're doing some solo ghost hunting, which to be honest is the first time I've done this on stream. At least with Phasmo. I played, what is it? This is a solo ghost hunting game. Conrad Stevenson's Paranormal Investigation. I played that one solo because it is a solo game. Okay, so we need prints and that. Yeah, sandy drain. There is no sandy drain. This is ridiculous. You know, while I'm here... blow out a candle, prevent with crucifix, which I can't do. And I can't even smell the ghost. I'm so stuffed up. Can't smudge the ghost. We'll take a candle. At least be able to get one objective done, jeez. Better than 0, yeah. The problem is if I needed to hunt though to help me figure out what it is. Luckily it is giving me evidence, so that is good. We do get what's the staircase? We are getting evidence, so that is a plus. If this was a no evidence run, oh god, that would be horrible. Can you imagine a low interaction ghost with somewhat dookie items? I don't even get a strong flashlight. With no evidence and no sanity drain. It would be horrible. Did you write in the book? You did not. Are you here? How old are you? Are you here? Well, there's my answer. Alright, we know what ghost this is. I can actually just leave. Because I gotta do this 2 more times to make it really worth my while. I guess the only good thing about the low sanity drain is that it's not really gonna hunt. You know, we'll take the flashlight back. Anyways, me lurks now. Have a good stream. Okay, Gil. Take it easy. See you later. Yep, there's the ghost orb. So we have 4 pieces of evidence, which makes it a mimic. And it blew out the candle finally. And no, not a single drop of sanity was lost. I don't really care about photos. I see another ping, so let me get back. We will check that.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Nope. Oh. Interesting. Not the ping I was thinking of, but it was a different ping. Alright, back to high school we go. So, yeah, that is interesting. So, it's good and bad. Bad in that it's low activity and it's not going to be easy to get a hunt. Oh, jeez, I'm not even going to be able to complete daily. Because I got to play with another investigator. Yeah, low activity, so low almost no sanity drain, so getting a hunt is going to be challenging.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Detect with the emotion sensor, can't do that.
We've had no
Can't do
reports of
that.
violence, but keep an eye out.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do any of these objectives. It's under the staircase, okay. So, actually, you know what? Let's, take an EMF and that, as well as the camera. It is nice that we can see through the camera while holding it. I don't need it to be on a tripod. I usually just throw it on a tripod to make it easier. The things this challenge has going for it is, yeah, no sanity drain, so we don't have to worry about that. Well, that's helpful. The phone rang. And it sounded pretty loud. Not this one. I might be too late. Where's the light switch behind the door? Nope. Okay, so A room with a phone. Ow. Hey, big boat boy. How is Bodie? You don't even have a phone, so you're out. Do you have a phone? You do. Okay, I don't see any orbs. But no guarantee that'll be orbs this time. You have a phone. So it's in this area. You don't have a door, but you do have a phone. Okay. So it's... Ah! Bodie! Oh, thank you for the tier 1 sub. You didn't have to do that. Yeah, I don't have any tier 1 icons, but enjoy the tier 1 emotes, which I don't remember what they are. Okay, there's a lot of phones in this area. Guess we just need to listen for another phone. When we do that, I'm gonna figure out what my tier 1 ow. Yeah, this doesn't really tell me. Hydrate, okay. D2XX, okay. Have a good lurk, Bodie. We'll catch you later. I'm guessing Destiny 2. I know Bodie's been playing Destiny 2 quite a bit, so that's my guess. As far as the XX, not really sure. Pretty sure the phone rang in this area. Ah, okay, I got it. Hugs and kisses type thing, yeah. Don't know why they're in the middle of the message. I gotcha. So yeah, you're gonna go play Destiny 2, and those were kisses, kind of like the XOXO, which is hugs and kisses. Actually, the kisses would be O's. X's are hugs, I think. Although I could be wrong on that one. But they're otter kisses, so that's fine. Have fun in Destiny 2, Bodhi. Come on, Ghost. Ring the phone again. Ring, 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 banana phone. I mean, I guess it is possible it could have been far away. But, I mean, it sounded so loud. And if it was upstairs, I think. You throw something in here? Where did you throw something? What door did you touch? No, not that door. Are you upstairs? That's not even... It might be upstairs. So we know it touched the door. Which is good. We're getting somewhere. We're finding it. You're closed. You're still closed. You're closed. You're closed. You don't have a door. So it's upstairs. The sound occlusion, or the sound dampening between floors is almost non-existent on this place. Okay. Is it? Wait, what? I am very, 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 very confused. Don't be brave? What do you mean? I am so confused. It touched a door. None of the doors are open. It also threw something. I can tell you it wasn't a bathroom door because that's not what they sound like. I mean the stall doors at least. What door did you touch? What? Be funny if it appeared on that door. Problem is, if it's not fingerprints, I'm not going to see anything on the doors. But it touched a door somewhere around here. Unless for some reason I'm hearing it from the other side of the building. Which this map is not very optimized. Oh, excuse me. This is an older map. So some of the newer features may not be implemented in this map very well. Doors closed. Door closed. closed. Door closed. Door. What door did it touch? There are no doors down here that it touched. Wow. Where is this ghost? You're closed. You're closed. Closed, closed, closed. And it couldn't have touched the door that I had open because there was no EMF on it. Closed, closed. What door? What is going on? Where is this ghost? This is getting ridiculous. It rang a phone somewhere. It touched the door. I mean, I want to say it's downstairs on the left, but I mean, I can't find any evidence. Well, that one's closed and that one's closed. Wow, this challenge is tough. Low activity, almost no sanity drain, if there is even sanity drain. Last time I left with 100% sanity, and I did not take any sanity pills. So you? No. Hello. Okay, we finally found the ghost room, everyone. I'm betting that took some sanity. And it touched the door, which is good. No fingies. Okay, so I don't think it's fingies. EMF 2. No orbs. I heard it tap on the window. Come on. Yeah, it's tapping on the window quite a bit. Okay. So, let's see. We got no orbs. We got no fingerprints. I'll probably brought with the light and the EMF. Okay. Okay. Now we know where the ghost frickin' is. Turn on light can be a mirror, so that doesn't matter anyways. I bet if we go back to the truck, we're going to see that I did lose some sanity from that ghost event. Or not. Just call me a liar. I could have swore that the ghost event would have drained my sanity. Oh. No, I don't think Manifest does. Ghost events and whispers like that would. But I mean, technically that is a ghost event. Oh well. We know where it is. Can't be a mare. Can be a twin or a morai. Let's go ahead and get some of the other equipment in there. We'll see what we're dealing with. Are you here? How old are you? Are you here? How old are you? Are you here? How old are you? Okay, that's finally something. Ooh, we could be dealing with a morai. If we are, we should see my sanity dropping. Especially since I got a response on Spirit Box. So there we got Morai, or we got a Deogen, or even a Spirit. Well, yeah, possibly. But I only got EMF 2, so chances are low it's not a Spirit. It's not freezing, so it can't be a Morai. So it's either going to be dots or EMF. Hi, Blue. I think it just yeeted something across the screen. This challenge is insane. Blue, it's almost 8. Blue, it's almost 8. It's already past 7. If you say so. Oh, wow. What? Where did it throw the book? Oh, here it is. So normally if it throws the book, it would not be a writing ghost. But because it already wrote, that's not an issue. I would like it to write again. Okay, dots. It's a Deogen! Too bad the Deogen will never hunt. The only good news is I'll be able to outrun it. Might as well get some photos while I'm here, because I'm not going to get any objectives. I got a 2-star dots photo! Nice. That is kind of rare to get as a dots photo. Come on, write in the book. Come on, write in the book. Write in the book. Been running through the dots quite a bit, so you can write in the book. I thought the book was levitating again. To start writing in. Yay, I know you're here. Write in the book. Now I don't know if the dots photo is a one-time photo, or if it can be taken multiple times. Come on, write in the book. Really? That was a long reach. Come on, write in the book. You already did once. You did dots over there, you touched the door. There's a book right here for you to touch. Jane White, right in the book. Oh, you turn on the light. It's like, what light did it touch? Write your memoirs. Smoky. I was running for the book. Are you winning? Yes, we got the ghost identified. It's a Diogen. But it won't hunt. Even if it did, you can outpace the Diogen. Come on, right in the book, right in the book. Right there. You're touching the window a lot. Touch the book. Finally. Thank you. So I believe that counts as an interaction. Nope, it counts as ghostwriting. I need to take it again for it to be interaction. By the time I get it out to the truck, it would be non-interaction anymore. Alright, time to go. There's not much more I can do. And I'm not going to sit around for waiting for photos. I mean, I could easily fill it up with interactions with it tapping on the window, turning on the light and stuff. But you know what? Yeah, I need the money. Plus it'll give Blue a chance to get home. What does it say about the dots? Evidence of physical form. Alright, well, I'm gonna go in and grab some more photos. I will say this challenge is kind of challenging. Although, it is and it isn't. It's challenging in that the ghosts don't hunt because you don't lose sanity. Which is also a nice thing, but it's a bad thing because it makes it harder for detecting where the ghost is. Because I believe the interaction is cranked down to low. The good news is the doors all start closed. So it makes it a little easier for yeah, I know. Basically, you're playing hide and seek and you gotta find a quiet ghost. You know, I could have brought salt, now that I think about it. Where are you? There you are. Nice! Thank you for the ghost photo. Good news is you get all the evidence. Bad news is the basics are there except for the thermal. You can't use thermal, there's no paramic, there's no... Well, I think you get sound sensors. That's interesting that they give you those, but they don't give you the paramic. I think it was that. Yes. If you don't know, check it with the EMF. Hopefully it doesn't throw these scissors or the caliper or compass at me. Be nice if I could spin. It'd be fun if I could spin this globe. Red light. Don't like me spamming that light. It like turned off the door. It closed the door and turned off the lights at the same time. So I was running over here. It kind of glitched the game a little bit. One more photo for the road. Blue's gotta get booted up anyways. Oh, you. That was not that phone. Oh well. Pretty sure it was the phone in here. Yep. You tricky Diogen. It's gonna take me a moment because I'll have to recreate the room. Because I'm playing on single right now. But let me go finish this out and I will generate a room. One bummed photo. But you know, I'll take it. I got a 2-star dot photo, which I've never attempted and never gotten before. Diogen.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Capture a 3-star ghost photo. So yeah, I'll be able to actually do my dailies.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you. I've gathered a list of other hunters asking for help.
Blue, the code is in the Discord. I figured you have RE8. Ah, fell over. Well, not getting it now. Alright, so we just gotta wait for Blue to get here. Thud. Can you see the dots in there? No, I don't see the outline of it. But hey, a 2-star dots photo, that's pretty good. I mean, I'd be more impressed with a 3-star, but geez. That is the first time I've tried taking a dots photo. I had heard that you could, just never did it. Satanic salt. Or what the stock spear box. Actually, I think I've seen the stock spear box. I could be wrong on that. I've seen the upgraded thermals. The beginner, the current, and then the nice one. Jesus, Blue. And then yes, the EMF being like a regular Gauss. Or it's not Gauss, it's because EMF is electromagnetic field. Is it measured in Gauss? I know magnetic field is measured in Gauss, but I don't know if it's also the same for electric magnetic field. But you'll start with these, which are somewhat inaccurate and take a while. Hey, Cosmic. The game just froze. Okay. Then you got your standard, and then you got the expanded. How's it going? Jeez, the crucifix looks awesome. I wonder if it's going to have more charges, like 1 charge, 2 charge, 3 charge. Or if it's all going to be the same, just maybe short range, mid range, big range. Tripod, 3rd level tripod is going to be interesting too. And the cameras. Oh yeah, the dots. We've seen they've done a little bit about the dots. Head cams and stuff. Yeah, it's all going to be interesting when they do the level reset. Which I don't think I'm going to get to 2,000. I don't know when the reset is. It's coming. It's either going to be at the end of this month or it's going to be next month. I'm always surprised that 3rd camera is just a phone. Yeah, I know. We talked about that. But yeah, there's no way I'm going to get up to 2,000. You're only 100 something. We've been playing for quite a while. We played on the old version as well. Before this room. Before the challenges. Before the nightmare and insanity mode. I mean, geez, we played back when you could hide behind doors. But to pick a location, you would load in and it randomized the location and the level. And if you didn't like the choice, you basically had to back out and recreate the room. Yeah, that was painful. It was painful to get one you wanted. You know, like you'd be getting like the small maps and medium or amateur, or even the big map, the asylum on amateur when you wanted professional. Oh yeah, man, that was annoying. Especially if you got everyone in, found out, oh, there's no map we want to play. Now you have to back out, create the room all over again, have everyone rejoin. It was easier to just, you know, have everyone like on a Discord and the host cycle through the rooms until they find one, and then everyone joins in at that point. Then they improved it. Then they made it to where all the maps were available at a certain level. You could select the map and then you could select the difficulty as well. And the host had control of that. This time, with this one, they've changed it a little bit. The host selects the difficulty, but anyone and everyone can select a map, including a random. So it's not just the host making all the decisions, the players can decide where they want to go. But the host still decides on the difficulty. Yeah. Hello. I could hear myself through your mic.
Okay.
There we go. Yeah, nope, come back here. I think I lost the ball. You can't get the ball anymore.
Okay.
It rolled into the stairs. Everything okay?
Oh no. Yeah, just the game took longer to load today than...
I don't know why it doesn't remember audio levels that you set on people.
Couldn't tell ya.
Here we go. Back in the day, yes, yes. It has improved a lot, and we are thankful for the improvements. How cool is the end of the stairs again? Now, if only blue will load in.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Your computer must be getting slower.
There have been new reports of accursed objects nearby. This must be the reason that the ghost was summoned here. Take a look. You may be able to use it to your advantage.
She's stuck walking forever on nothing. But yet she makes foot sounds. If you hear me on stream, Blue, let me know when you load in finally. Oh.
I'm alive.
That was interesting. You stole my camera. And we got an extra tripod, I think. What's going on here? Are you real? You are.
My brokenness has affected the game.
Correct. I was walking to the door with the camera on a tripod. All of a sudden, the camera disappeared, and I had a tripod in my hand.
Yeah, I saw a tripod teleport through the floor.
But now we have 4 tripods. So all the doors start closed, which is good. It's a feature.
Is there no cursed item?
No cursed item, low activity, and no sanity drain. So pretty much at this point, just kind of listen for it to touch a door or something. How you doing, Crazy Ivan? Arguably, the tripod is a cursed item. Especially when you could, in the day, mount them in the ceiling of the truck. Now we just gotta listen for ghosts. Oh yeah. But yeah, Crazy Ivan, it's always a feature, especially when I have a flashlight and everyone finally loads in. And then my flashlight goes right back to the wall with my hand on it. And I can remotely control the flashlight. I'll be walking away from the truck and just this flashlight's just click, 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 click. Flashing on and off, on and off. I've done that so many times. Like, I'll load in, I'll grab the stuff once it finally loads in. And then, like, the last person fully loads in. So it causes the flashlight to disappear on my hand. And it's on the wall with my hand. And, yeah. I can just sit there, click, 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 click. Just sit there clicking it on and off, on and off. The thing is that when you switch to a different item, though, it goes back into your inventory. So it knows it's in your inventory, but for some reason it puts it back on the wall until you cycle your inventory, and then it goes right back into your inventory. But what I had earlier, because I had the camera like this, walking up to the door, all of a sudden the camera's gone. I'm just holding a tripod. Apparently the camera went back to the truck, which now Blue has, and it generated a new tripod without taking the one from me. So, yeah. Lots of strangeness. But it wouldn't be a game without bugs / features. Hear anything yet?
No.
I like how there's a door there, but yet there's also a door on the ground. I don't know where the door on the ground came from. Now we gotta wait for the ghost to make a sound or do something.
There's a 5 spike on the activity monitor,
So probably through something somewhere.
probably aim at 5 as well.
Possible, but we gotta figure out what room it's in first. Just had a bug fly across my eyes. I think it was like a little gnat thing.
Still can't believe I'm in a tripod appear from thin air.
And can you repeat that?
When you said we got an extra tripod, I'm saying a main tripod appear out of thin air.
Yeah, and the truck it appeared out of thin air.
Yeah.
Because I was holding one when the camera disappeared.
Now I'm moonwalking. Oh, yay.
Okay.
My keys sometimes get stuck when I press them down for long enough.
I wonder if it could be like in the gym. That's gonna be painful if it is. It's not a ghost orb because it's not moving. Oh, it's the camera. If it's in here, we definitely gotta wait until it moves something in here. Make sure to close the doors. Just gotta wait for the ghost to do something. So we know it probably threw something or did some interactions with items within the room that it's in. Be nice if the this challenge mode gave you
This door is open and the light is on. Was that you?
nope. So we know it's not a mare.
Oh, it threw a basketball at me.
I was gonna say, was that you?
That's 5. I knew it. And fingerprint.
All right. See here. I don't think there's any orbs. She's doing the spirit box. We got dots and we got writing in there. Let me take our free tripod back. Yeah, I can see Blue and myself each took a tripod. Maybe we didn't get a free one. I guess there was 4. It's just interesting that the camera disappeared off the tripod. Anything?
The fingerprint just disappeared as you walked back in the room.
You got the other dots and book?
I got a book.
I thought I saw the dots was also missing too.
No, I took a spirit box.
The locker room ghost. I guess I can leave that there and go grab more items. I'll hold on to my flashlight. Hmm, 100. Yeah, sanity drain is interesting, or the lack of. Makes it a pain for trying to find ghosts by hunts.
Yeah. Woo, candles! Yay, fire!
Guessing you got nothing on box.
It can't be boxed.
Good to know. I didn't see orbs, and it's not freezing in here, so we're looking at Goryo or Myling. Which would either be dots or writing.
How convenient. Maybe we ought to step out of the room. Ollie?
Let's see, my camera's in the back over here. So let's see. Goryo will do dots only on camera. And Myling is a quiet hunter, which would be annoying. But Myling requires writing. Sounds like it stepped in salt. Wow, those feet disappear fast. So if it doesn't write in the book, but we see dots. The biggest thing with Goryo is you can't be in the room with it, and it can only be seen on camera. Through something.
Yeah?
I don't think it was a writing book, though. Dots. Goryo.
Whoop whoop!
You're not gonna be able to take the pills.
No, I'm... Guess for this mission I have to be against drugs, because I can't take them.
Yeah, you can't take them because you can't lose sanity. I think about the only way you can lose sanity would be a Morai or the Ghost Ball events. Or
Yeah.
like the regular ghost events that will drain sanity.
I hope we get a Moroi then.
I got close to getting one.
Also, the keys were here.
Ah,
for me.
look, look.
I just-
The pills. The pills
I
came
just-
back.
Welcome
Did you
back.
see that? The
Like
pills
I said,
came back.
for you.
Wow,
Blue, did you see that? The
The-
pills came back.
they're magic.
You threw them outside, and then all of a sudden they were back on their plateau, although one fell.
They just teleported.
Yeah.
Teleporting pills. No wonder I'm so crazy.
Alright. Well, we gotta do it a couple more times for you.
Indeed.
I already got mine. It would be nice if it did give a little bit more for individual or even off on different maps. Make it worth the while for playing it even on a different map.
Yeah.
Alright, now we'll wait here 5 minutes for Blue to load in.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
So apparently we didn't get another tripod.
Got the intel. Looks like this
Oh.
is going to be a tough one,
I guess there was always 4.
and it looks like they left in a hurry.
It's just strange that the camera disappeared and not the tripod itself.
That's weird. No.
You know, I didn't even look where the breaker was. Upstairs left, utility closet.
Oh, you know.
I will say this is an interesting challenge. There's very little fear of death, to say that. They've made it kind of easy by having all the doors start closed. But yeah, the the no sanity drain and the very low interaction for the ghost is a little annoying. I'm just glad that they're giving all evidence. Yep. Alright, time for door patrol.
Yay, my favorite part.
Well, like I said, at least they made it easy in that all the doors start closed.
It would be torture if they did it.
Yeah, it just takes extra time. But I guess it would be possible also for the ghost to do more things by the time you finally get the doors closed. It would be nice to get to 2,000 before the reset, but it's not going to happen. I mean, I would have to play this game for like hours every day. And to be honest, I'm okay playing with other people. Not the best at playing solo, especially if I got chat watching. Because the problem is when I play solo offline, I'm, you know, quickly go in, figure out what the ghost is, and get out. And I don't talk very much. I don't do a whole lot of stuff. And I feel like that's going to be boring for people on stream. I want to try and be entertaining when I'm streaming. So when I'm quiet, I'm a little annoyed with myself. Because I don't feel like I'm being entertaining. I mean, like, trying to do this challenge, it's, you know, I don't know, I'm just gotta wait until the ghost does something, so what do I do in the meantime? Hi.
Hola.
Maybe. Maybe the room that you were staring at?
Staring intensely at this room. Oops. We just put a camera on both.
What's the glowing thing over here? Ah, Crazy Ivan! I thought I heard it throwing something, but then Crazy Ivan messed up my audio. Ow.
Are you here?
Ow.
Are you close? How old are you? Are you here? Are you close? How old are you?
Thought I heard it
Right
doing
here.
something in here.
Are you close? How old are you? The fuck is that? Are you here?
Oh, the compass, I think.
Close. How old are you? Where are you? Use it to like trace a circle or something.
Yeah, compass. I just heard something thrown in here. Oh, did I just see an orb? It's being very active in this room, I think. Fingerprint. So it's in this room. I gotta walk down the stairs again.
At least it's not far from the stairs.
Yeah, but it's pitch black. Nope. Got caught in a tree. I guess with the throws, chat can make their own something. Entertainment. That's the word I was looking for. So it's not Morai. Most likely not mimics. I don't see orbs. Let's go ahead and cross it off already. Had no ghost orbs, so it's not Banshee. Which is fine because we can't do anything. Dots. Phantom or Goryo at this point? EMF 5 would be Goryo. What is Phantom? Box. Seems like we got another Goryo. Seems like we might have another Goryo. I mean, it's either a Phantom or a Goryo at this point. Did you get anything on box?
I didn't want to try it. I'll go get it to try it again.
Or do you get the MF?
EMF is by the phone.
We got an EMF 3. I'm thinking it's gonna be another Goryo. Won't be writing. So we don't got ghost orbs, which would make it a Banshee. If I don't see dots, it's definitely a Goryo. Fingerprints stay around for a while, footprints do not. Which is interesting.
Merry birthday. Happy Christmas.
Are you here? How old are you? Are you here? How old are you? Are you here? How old are you? Yeah, I didn't get anything on box. I'm thinking it's a Goryo. We just need EMF 5 to confirm. I don't know why some items glow like that.
It is weird.
Because especially when you get close to it, it doesn't glow anymore.
I've spent more money than I've gained. I'm looking at my statistics.
Oh.
I've spent $108,000 and I've gained $90,000.
I've only spent 12.6 thousand and gained 85.6 thousand.
It's recognized 141 phrases.
Most death to Unryo.
Same. Most deaths to Onryo. Most played location, Tanglewood. What's your most played location?
It's the same, Tanglewood. Because I think we've done challenges there, and we've had it's usually in the rotation. Oh yeah, we should probably check the EMF on that door. Nope, too late. I'll leave it by the door.
Keep one over there. I'll keep one by the phone.
Yeah, I think it's a Goryo.
Yeah.
If you want to go get a
Beautiful.
candle, we can at least get the ghost to blow the candle out.
Sure.
That's about the only objective we can do because we don't got Smudge and we don't got Paramike.
Well, the ghost can't hunt anymore. The only ghost that can hunt theoretically is a demon.
Yep, there's the EMF 5.
I mean, I have heard that it's more chance. You have a higher chance of getting the same ghost twice in a row somewhere. I don't know where I heard that.
Interesting. Go ahead and take that off because we don't need that because I won't be able to see the dots. No photo dots. Because the dots only show up on camera when no one is in the room. A lot of interactions because it likes to touch that door multiple times. Might as well just keep it by the door. Keeps touching it so much. Never mind, I already did it. Just need one more photo. We also get no crucifixes, but then again, we can't really get it to hunt very easily. So either we got that one or it bummed. Either way. We're out of photo slots and it's time to go. Because we can't do any more. It's time to abandon ship. Speaking of Smelly Man, he's playing Phasmo right now too. I knew he was gonna play, I would have invited him. Alright, ready?
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Jeez, only 130.
I got
One more
160.
time. Oh, probably for daily challenge stuff.
Get a photo reward of $50+.
Ah. I'm halfway done through my weekly 3-star photos.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence, and it looks like
They left in a hurry.
I highly doubt the violence part, though. I don't think the ghost is going to do anything.
For real though.
I mean, we can't even get it to hunt. Yeah, they made this challenge pretty easy despite some of the other challenges to it. Like the low frequency, the no sanity drain. It does make it a little easier, but it does make it more challenging also. Because there's a lot of ghosts that we can determine by its hunting ability. It's kind of like when Ensign did the Friendly Ghost Challenge, where with no evidence, where you can only identify the ghost based on its behavior. But because it's friendly, it won't hunt. So any ghost that's related to hunting, for example, Diogen, he put all the cursed items so you could do a Thay. Basically, you ask it the age question, and then after being in the room for a while, you ask it the age question again. But Diogen, really, you can only determine that goes by a hunt. Was that you?
Yeah.
Okay. A Jinn is kind of the same way. You can only really determine it by a hunt, because when the power's on, if it's farther away from you, it'll speed up until it gets close to you, and then it slows down. And there's other ghosts that have other abilities that are mainly related or centered around hunts. So trying to identify it with a friendly ghost challenge with no evidence is pretty darn hard. Now, this isn't that level of hardness because obviously we get all evidence. So that does make it easier for us. But the fact that it won't hunt makes it a little more challenging. Because we gotta find the ghost room, and then we gotta get the evidence in there to try and find it, figure out what it is. Yeah, if they made this a no evidence run, that would be very difficult. Especially since you also don't get paramite, you don't get thermal. Makes it very hard to locate the ghost. Sorry about that. Was sending a message to Smelly Man, another streamer, who happens to be doing Phasmo right now. If I knew he was going to do Phasmo on stream, I would have found out if he wanted to play together. Any luck?
Unfortunately, nothing.
Yeah, it's been pretty quiet up here, and I've mostly been on the run over on the right hallway.
I've been all over downstairs and I've heard nada.
I mean, it's possible it could be one of the ones with no door.
Oh, yeah.
Normally they have a phone in there, though.
Speaking of phone, I heard two.
You heard a phone?
Twice. Downstairs on the right somewhere, I think.
Yeah, 'cause I didn't hear anything upstairs.
I'll open the door.
Peekaboo. I'm home.
Is it that one?
Honey, I'm home.
Did you
Found
check?
it.
Did you check EMF on the phone? Because I mean, it just ringed it. There's no EMF on the store. Same room?
You cheeky.
Yep, EMF. Freezing.
You're opening both doors, you demon.
It'd be funny if it is a demon.
I mean, I see ghost doors.
Alright, we gotta rule out Mimic.
I see freezing.
I know, that's still Mimic though.
Are you here? Are you close? How old are you? Where are you? Are you here?
It's also dawn, which is nice.
I got nothing on top.
Okay. Fingies. So it's possible it's a Hantu. Are you here? How old are you? 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 It's probably not box, so I think it's probably going to be a Hantu. Jeez, more storm-related items. I had a storm roll through earlier, rumble, and thunder, and lots of rain. Yeah, I didn't get anything on box either. Alright, you need to touch the door some more, you need to touch the phone some more. You want to bring in a candle?
Boo.
Boob. Yay, I blew it out.
Ah.
Do something. Do something, do something, do something. Do something, do something, do something. Do something. Do something, do something, do something. Blowing out a candle is not what I wanted you to do, though. Do something, do something, do something. Just walking around, waiting for the ghost. I know you're here. thought I was about to sneeze for a moment. Do something, do something, do something. Do something, do something, do something. Katina. Do something, do something. Very comfy Hantu. Come on, Ghosty, don't be shy. I know, I wanted to do so much earlier. Do something, do something, do something, Ghost. Come on. Don't be shy. I know it's nice and cold in here for you. Man, this ghost does not want to do anything anymore. Still cold. Gotta alert, good luck. Okay, Cosmic, have fun. Stay safe. Come on, I want photos. I need photos. The door touch gets me at least 2 photos each time. Alright, you know what? We can complete that in another round. Alright, I'm calling it. That ghost doesn't want to do anything.
Lay.
Yeah, I know. It's just comfy in his cold room. Alright, it's a Hantu, and that should complete this.
Woo!
Click. Turned it off right at the right time.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Yeah, 2,500. To be honest, I might only stick around for a couple more. I'm pretty tired.
Okay.
Had a long day.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Remote flashlight. I like remote flashlight. So yeah, no cursed item. Because we are playing on Insanity. Ooh, garage lockers are open. I got a hand. Nope, other side. The garage lockers are open, by the way, both sets. Basement lockers are not.
Okay.
And we have power, too.
Yay!
Just had a ghost event.
I heard that from down here.
Was it downstairs?
No. Ghost orb. Not a phantom.
Nope. Ghost orb where? In this hall?
Yeah. Are you here? Are you close? Are you here? Are you here? Are you close? I'm close. I could not get the locker door open, my goodness!
I think it might be a Raiju.
No.
Yeah, I think it might be a Raiju.
I didn't
You're-
have a tripod for the camera.
But didn't you hear how fast it was and then it slowed down in the garage?
Yeah. Yeah. That's why I
So,
was panicking. I couldn't get the door open.
I mean, so ghost orbs, so it won't be a Hauntu because that'd be force freezing. And we're on Insanity, so it's one evidence.
I didn't realize what game mode we were on.
Yeah, I set to Insanity.
And
So
Obake is forced fingerprints.
Yeah.
And
But-
I think no, never mind. It's the Moroi that's forced the spirit box, not the yokai.
Yeah, but it can't be a Thay because otherwise it would have still been fast.
And like I don't know if it's a yokai. Didn't get it good.
And it didn't sound slow when it couldn't see us because otherwise I'd say probably Revenant. Because again, it slowed down at the lockers, but it sounded normal speed at that point.
Mhm. I mean, I wasn't really listening to the speed of it. I just knew it was fast when it first when it first hunted.
Yeah. Alright, well, I guess let's go up and smudge it. Get a motion sensor up there too. Maybe some protection.
Always use protection. It'll help you against the ghost. Grab your crucifixes. Grab your smudge sticks.
I got a smudge and motion sensor. That's what it is.
I got a smudge and a crucifix.
It has been smudged.
Spawn line.
We just need to walk through one of those sensors. I'm pretty sure it's a Raiju.
You said I
Yay.
checked for a mimic.
Yeah, so Fingy's box and what? Freezing. We know it's not freezing.
I grabbed the torch.
I can get the other one up there. Grab my flashlight.
Well, I don't see fingerprints. Hey.
Yeah. Good thing we already got the ghost photo. Are you here? How old are you? Are you here? How old are you? Are you here? How old are you? Yeah, it's a Raiju. Yeah, it's a Raiju.
Okie dokie.
We didn't get too many photos, but we got the main evidence down.
Yay.
We'll just move on. Smoke it.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
390.
Money.
I mean, do you want me to back it off to maybe Nightmare?
Yeah. Do some Newtmare.
Well, I mean, that way we can try and get a Ouija board. This is the other reason why Tanglewood's always our favorite.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly.
Oh, it's good that you added stuff because I didn't add anything.
New intel.
I have it set to auto add, so it should always do it.
It didn't last time because we just got off challenge mode. So I added
Well, I mean,
the
yeah,
items.
I thought I did, but oh well.
No,
Oh.
because we were on challenge mode, there are no items to add. So when we got off challenge mode, you have to add the items because it doesn't
the
register. Garage lockers are open and looks like power's in the basement.
Boy's bedroom is dead.
Oh geez, guess what we got?
What happened?
Where are you?
That's about 40% sanity loss.
Goodbye.
Master bedroom. How old are you? How old are you? How old are you?
Goodbye. You got a response. It's 62.
And likely no EMF.
It was only 2.
Likely no EMF 5.
Rude. Let's close this.
Yep. Then the ghost touched it again.
Rude. How old are you? I doubt it. I doubt it. Do you like pizza? Are you? How old? Are you a child?
It's 62.
It's old.
Yeah, it's 62.
Yeah, it told me it was old on the right here. Are you gay? Are you happy?
Couldn't find it there for a moment because my reticle was like invisible. I'm gonna throw these in there.
You're a bully, you know. I was just answering a call from my cousin.
Need the torch. So far all we got is box.
Yeah.
And prints.
I didn't see any ghost orbs.
So Phantom, Pulte, or a Mimic, and we're saying Mimic's out. I could have sworn it knocked on the window.
I feel like it hasn't been thrown enough stuff.
Yeah, I mean there's not a lot of stuff in here to be thrown.
Let's throw stuff in here.
Cut the ghost!
Is it a phantom?
Nope. It was not.
Here you go. Have a TV remote. Have a cup of coffee. I gave the ghost a
Yeah, it's
TV
definitely not
remote and a cup
Phantom.
of coffee. I see it clear as day in that picture.
Well, yeah, and it was still there even after I took the photo. It's angry.
Probably.
Well, given that I just ate a crucifix. What else do we got? Repel with smudge, and we can do those during a chase.
Yeah.
God damn. That's death. Okay, that's open. Hey, Blue, why don't you go ahead and take the last pill?
I did.
Okay, so I want to try and get... I got 4 more photos to burn. Let's go grab some salt. We'll get some feet pics. Got lucky we got the Ouija board. So we needed that response. Is still in the room? Yeah, the garage is also open too. Move that there. That over there. Now we just need to hunt.
Yep, we're...
I'm going to sit on this crucifix so it does not hunt me from behind. That works. I need to lower the sanity anyways. Turned on the shower. Oh, in the master bedroom, it turned on the shower. I was like, turn the shower over here? Oh. Gotta wait for the ghost to hunt. That ghost ball should have lowered a lot of the sanity. Turned off that light. Must have did a ghost event. This ghost is being shy as well, but at the same time, yeah, I had a blue take pill, so blue sanity's probably high. If it did more ghost events to me, that'd be nice. How old are you? Goodbye. Hi.
Hola. Taking a shower?
Yep.
Shower time. At least close the door. Filthy animal. Alright, let's speed. Do we need it to hunt?
Yep.
Let's speed things.
Hi, buddy. Hi. You can try hunting from there, but there's a crucifix under my feet.
Hide and seek.
Did a ghost event right to me, and then Blue did the hide and seek with it. Just hold the door closed until it's done. You do know it did a ghost event chasing me to the garage and then hunted on the curse hunt at that point. It started the hunt, like, in the garage with me. Luckily, the lockers in there were open.
Sorry.
Well, it doesn't help that you did that right as it did a ghost event. So it chased me, and then the board break as it got done doing its ghost event, which then started the hunt there. Alright, well. I think that actually might be a perfect game bonus, too. Because we got the ghost photo, we got the bone.
Got a picture of the cursed item.
Yep. The book is full, and we got all objectives.
It's a poltergeist, supposedly.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a phantom, because it didn't disappear when I took a photo. And we didn't see any orbs, so...
Yeah, let's go. Perfect game bonus, anybody?
Nice. Alright, press the button.
Wait, 1 second. I need to put my book down.
Celebration weed!
Woohoo!
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Yep, perfect investigation bonus, 35.
Woohoo!
You got enough for one more, maybe?
Yeah, one more.
Okay. Yeah, it's one more, and I'll probably raid Smelly, who's also doing Phasmo, and maybe join him after the stream.
Okay, because I also want to read my book and watch my shows.
Okay.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. No report this time. Be careful. You're going in blind.
Wow, just need 10 more photos.
Man, screw this.
Basement, maybe? see a paint can on the ground.
Thanks. Here.
EMF 5. Probably should get out of here.
Are you close? Oh.
Spirit box.
Spirit Wraith Twins.
Get all the salt in the world.
Oh yeah, it's the spirit box. Or not spirit box, music box.
I'll get all the salt in the world.
Probably should also take pills.
Salt.
Grab another
And
camera. So you know what? I'm gonna take a. Yeah, take a camera. No, we'll take a crucifix because we're gonna need some protection.
I remember back when there was that glitch where if you put salt in the doorways, it could infinitely hunt.
I guess I don't remember that one.
I remember there was rumors going around about a glitch where the ghost could infinitely hunt if you put a line of salt in the door frame, the doorway.
Well, it's not a wraith.
Stomping all over my salt. More salt.
So it's either twins or spirit.
More salt. More salt. Ghost is so salty.
Oof.
Found a bone.
Oh, okay. I'll have to go grab another camera though. I should stick a UV torch. Just because I can get the UV prints. Lily's just gonna break the doors like she normally does. Those footprints disappear fast. I want that on. One, two, three. Oh no. Yes. God damn. Alright, now we just gotta figure out what it is.
Yeah.
I bummed a photo. We didn't get a ghost photo anyway, so.
Oh well.
At this point, we need to hunt. Maybe a couple times.
Yeah.
Where to hide is the question.
The garage has the cover on it, or the where the mirror is.
Just remember not to stand up.
Oh, if you stand up, it'll see you. Yes,
I
it
mean-
will.
Yeah.
If you can throw an item,
of my-
if you can throw an item through it, the ghost can see you.
One of my friends, stood up in this hiding spot and got killed. One time.
Well, like I said, if you can throw an item through it, the ghost can see you.
Like right here.
Yeah,
Doesn't go over
the
through.
boxes block the line of sight.
Also don't stand like right here.
Yeah, because it's open. Oh, it turned off the
listen
power.
for the footsteps.
Yeah, it also turned off the power.
Rude.
I saw something fall. I'm going to use the bedroom. It doesn't have the chair, but the desk seems to be pretty good too. This way I can hear it come up the stairs.
It'll work. As long as the ghost doesn't go to the opposite side of the bed.
No, yeah, exactly. That'd be the problem. And then I smudge it and relocate. Waiting so hard. That sounds like Twin. Hi, Skater Plays. How's it going? Okay. So what are your thoughts?
The test for twins, I need to hunt multiple times.
Fair enough. So the problem is there are art scams going on. You get people that want you to buy their art even if you're not looking for it. It's also kind of self-advertising. And then they may not actually provide you art. So like, for example, if you're an artist and you came in here and say, hey, I want to create art for you, buy my art, or buy for, no, it's more someone coming in here and advertising they're an artist and that they want to create art if I buy it. Because unfortunately on Discord there's a lot of scams going around about that, where I guess they don't actually, I am an artist but I don't do anything like selling, I just give it for free most of the time. Yeah, if you want to do fan art, I have no problem with that. That's not an issue. It's more coming into the chat and saying, hey, I'm an artist, here are my art I've done, please buy something type thing. That's more what it is. It's more the advertising. It's kind of like, you know, if another streamer came in here and said, "Hey, I'm a streamer. Come visit me, come follow me." That would be rude. So that's all it is. It's just I don't have a problem with fan art. Oh yeah, no, I don't have a problem with that. It's the advertising and selling of the service. Ow. Thank you, Blue. That I have the problem with. And you know, I've had people message me on Discord wanting me to buy art, from them, and you know, I may not be looking for art, but they're pressuring me to try and buy art from them. So that's all it is. I mean, like I said, if you want to do fan art of my character, I'm perfectly fine with that for the most part. Just let me know. Why am I in the corner? We're waiting for the ghost to hunt. We are playing on Nightmare, and we got 2 evidence. And we have to figure out what the ghost is. So, it's either going to be Spirit, Wraith, or the twins. It's not a Wraith because it stepped in salt. Let's see.
This ghost is lame.
I agree. Let's see, where's Wraith? Wraith almost never touch the ground, meaning it cannot be tracked by footsteps. Wraiths are afraid of salt and will actively avoid it. This is kind of a misleader. Kind of sounds normal. Maybe it is a spirit. Yes. But yep, that's why I'm in the corner. Wedged in between the desk and the wall so the ghost can't see me. Unless it decides to go the other side of the bed. It kind of sounded the same as the last hunt, but it could have just been the same twin.
This is why you figure testing for twins, it needs to hunt multiple times in hopes it switches.
Yeah. But yeah, like I said, Skater plays. I don't have any problem
Maybe I
if
just
people
need to
want to do
insult the
fan art.
ghost, and that'll get it to hunt. I mean, it worked last.
Possibly.
Ghost, you're so boring.
It sounds the same, and it sounds normal, actually. I think it might be a spirit. So far, 3 for 3.
I'm gonna smudge it. The mannequins have moved.
Oh no.
It's 2:59:35.
Okay.
I smudged it at about 2:59:35.
Yeah, I heard you. Alright, because she smudged it, if it does not hunt, if it hunts within 2 minutes, between 1:30 and 2 minutes, it's not a spirit. If it does not hunt until after 2 minutes, it's possibly a spirit. It's an inconsistent test, but that's all we got. Yep, so we're approaching 1 minute. So 90 seconds, any ghost can hunt. More likely a spirit if it hunts after 180 seconds. I agree. Oh, so it's not, it's 3 seconds then. Right, 12, yeah, that's 3 seconds. Or 3 minutes, I'm sorry. So we've already elapsed 1 minute. And 1 minute and 30. So we're 90 seconds. Agreed. It's not foolproof. And there's 2 minutes. Does sound a little slower. Ghost! Ghost! Welcome back.
It's 100% the twins.
Yeah, that sounded a little slower.
It is. It was.
And we didn't get the repel, but oh well. We're not getting a perfect game anyways.
What?
I don't know.
We are. This ghost has issues.
Yes, it does.
Drug time.
Alright,
Drug
twin.
time. Woohoo!
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
And Skater Place, I can
I'm
actually.
gonna go eat some fruit.
Okay. You're gonna go eat some fruit, watch your movies, and.
Eat some fruit. I'm gonna eat some fruit. Watch MHA.
Okay. Have fun.
Tradition.
Alright, and Skater Place, I'll take a look at the rules and adjust them a little bit for more clarification on that art one. I just need one more 3-star photo. Oh well. But yeah, it's, again, it's just we've had, I don't know what her favorite fruit is. Mango, apparently. But, yeah. To be honest, I kind of like all kinds of fruit. You know, I like cantaloupe, I like watermelon, pineapple, stuff like that. So, I'm not very picky about my fruit. I mean, I may not do a lot of blueberries or strawberries for the most part. But no, I like cantaloupe, watermelon, pineapple. I really do like pineapple. Mango. Probably been a while since I had mango, but I guess if I had to pick one, I'd probably go with pineapple. Alright, so that brings us to about the end of the stream. Mango's just better. A little sour. I mean, everyone has different tastes. But it was an interesting stream. I did the 2 rounds by myself. So I'm proud of that, although they were kind of very chilled rounds. Ow! Skater Plays, thank you for the follow. And welcome in. The 2 rounds were pretty chilled because they were the challenge rounds. And even though I had to do them 2 more times, I can have the voodoo doll out for now. But we are getting ready to end, so... the 2 rounds I did by myself were pretty chill because they were the challenge one, and the challenge was I seeked out the ghost with no sanity drain, also kind of crappy equipment, and in the high school, which was a big map. It's a medium map, actually. It's not a large, it's a medium. So it was a little annoying, but it was also pretty chill, not too scary or anything like that. And then obviously I had to play it a couple more times to get Blue so that she could have her weekly challenge as well. And then it was fun doing the small little ghost hunts that we did. So like I said earlier, we're probably going to raid out to Smelly Man because he is also doing Phasmo. If I knew he was going to do Phasmo as well, I would have tried to link up with him to play on stream, but I didn't realize he was going to be streaming today. I don't think he normally streams on Saturday. I could be wrong on that. His schedule is a little wonky. I gotta clean my pool since the storm threw a lot of stuff in it. Oh yeah. Yeah, I know. We had a pool at one point, so I know what you mean. That's always been a pain. So hopefully it's not too bad. But yeah, we are going to go say hi to Smelly Man. Before we do that, I have a Twitter account. I post when I go live. There's been any updates to the schedule, like I'm not going to stream on a day like I did last Thursday because I had some stuff going on. Or if I upload any new videos to YouTube, or as we were kind of talking, a skater player was asking about, if I get any new art or fan art of me and I have access to it, I will repost it up on Twitter. So you can follow me there. Good way to keep up with what's going on with the stream. As I mentioned, I also have a YouTube channel. I don't upload that often to it, but it has some of my old Minecraft series I've done, as well as some of the newer stuff, including some VR related stuff. There's still a video I have to get up there that I've yet to get up there, so at this point, whether or not it makes it up there is questionable. But it is what it is. I currently do not have a Discord, but you can find me lurking in many other people's Discords. So for the raid, we will do this raid message. If you are not subscribed, go ahead and use the first one. If you are subscribed, go ahead and use the second one with my emotes, or go ahead and swap them out for your own favorite emotes. But like I said, we're going to go raid. If I type it in the right one, raid Smelly Man. Alright, there we go. Alright, thank you everyone for coming out, hanging out in a possible solo Phasmo. I don't do solo Phasmo that often. I mean, I don't really plan to do them. I usually have people to play with, but in this case I didn't really have anyone right away, so I figured I was going to be doing a solo run. But Blue ended up popping in later on, so we were able to do that. So next stream is planned for Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, Eastern Daylight Time. So hopefully everything goes well and I'll be there. Keep an eye on my Twitter for any updates in case something changes. But I love you all. I'll catch you later. Bye-bye!
Suddenly you're nowhere to be found. I turn around.